What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment, you dig. This video right here is why not to go to prison, part 4. You know, in prison, the CO tell you, strip, bend over, spread them, squat, cough. Take a flashlight sometimes, look up it. All right, get your clothes back on. Somebody get to tell you what to do every day. Every day. Just imagine waking up every day, coming out your room, going to the kitchen, sitting there 2-3 hours out of the day. Then you go outside in the backyard for about 2 hours out the day. Every day. It's crazy, right? I was just thinking about it. We did the math one day. Me and his last name Prophet. I forget his first name. No, it's not Prophet. I forget his name. Every day, 6 hours out the day, we played chess. That's 4 games an hour. So 4 games an hour times 6, that's 24. Times 7. You know, we play about 1,000, 2,000 chess games a month. Easy. You have to learn to be content with doing the same thing every day. It's men in there that's so socially awkward. I mean, you can't have a simple conversation with these guys. Like, you can't ask some of these guys for fingernail clippers. What I look like having fingernail clippers? I bite my nails. I ain't no girl. What you trying to say? Can you imagine being around that? Can you imagine walking down the hallway past the ceiling and smell like nothing but feces and urine? Because you're in there mixing feces with mustard and writing on the wall. Can you imagine walking down the rock with a female CO got you handcuffed? And every bar you walk past, they over there. My bad, bird to you, man. Don't you look this way. This for her. Can you imagine being around men that pull out their thing on the drop of a dime? Can you imagine eating food that you don't want to taste every day and swallow? You just eat it and swallow. Pause. Just eat it and swallow. You don't want to taste nothing. Can you look forward to 2 days out the week, 1 or 2 days out the week, to having a good meal? The chicken on the bone used to be this big. That was one of the best meals. The pizza, about this big. I used to have to trade the good pizza for salad beans, some white beans that taste like sauteed cardboard. Just to be full, man. Do you know that you eat at 6:30 in the morning, between 6:30 and 8 o'clock? You eat at 11, between 11 and 1, and then, 11 and 12. And then your last meal is at 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Then you don't eat again till the next day. Do you know it's like 12, 13 hours that you're going to be hungry if you don't have no food? A lot of y'all, if y'all go to prison, y'all parents ain't going to be able to send y'all money. And do you know you got to work about 200 hours for a $49 check, $48 check? I told y'all time and time again, I worked 144 hours for a $19 check. No, not $1,919. Not $190 and $19. I worked 144 hours and they made me work. If you don't work, you get on sanctions. You get loss of privileges. You can't come out between a certain time. They made me work. You got to keep a good job to see the parole board. They had the nerve to take taxes out of $20 check. If they didn't take taxes, I would have got like 2001 or 2007. 2007. I worked 144 hours, y'all, for $19.19. When you go to lunch, you got 15 minutes to eat. People out here, everybody say this after a while when they get comfortable with me, when I eat around them. They're like, bro, why you eat so fast? Like, I get the steak. You got more? Shoot off. They're like, what you eat that fast for? Literally, the last girl I was talking to, she said that. She like, man, is it prison the reason you eat so fast? And I thought about it like, damn, everybody's saying this to me. I thought the first person, which was my aunt, thought she was just tripping. Then my mom said it. I'm like, my mom always told me to chew my food, chew it, so you can get fuller psychologically or something like that, whatever. I'm like, they tripping. Then my ex told me, another girl told me. I went over to somebody's house and they cooked dinner. And they're like, damn, I never seen nobody eat 2 pieces of big steak like that, 2 corns, and, like 4 tablespoons of mashed potatoes that fast. Like, literally, I devoured it in about 7 minutes. I'm talking about what she gave me in seconds. Why would you want to go somewhere where you got 15 minutes to eat? I told y'all I seen a man TX walk up to a guy, whip out knives, show knives, and kiss dudes in their mouth. Test them. You're going to be mine. Prison is not the place to be at all. I beg y'all, go to school and get your CDL license for 30 days. Go to school for 30 days, 15 days. If you can get one, get one. If you can get a trade in welding, if you can get a trade in blight removal, do it, man. Majority of y'all to get in the streets not gonna make a lot of money, no way. Not gonna make a lot of money selling drugs, no way. You rob somebody, you might end up catching a felony murder. Man, oh my God. When I think about prison, like sometimes when I smell the diluted bleach in the house and something else, it reminds me of jail and it send me back to a bad place. Like, oh shoot, I can't go back to jail. That's how I smell. I remember sitting there in the county jail all day. We watching Oprah, Maury, TMZ, then some off-brand movie. It was the most horrible time of my life, man. Why would you want to sit up there and rot for 25, 35 years, man? Oh, they'll give it to you. They don't mind. They don't mind giving you that time. Go ahead and do the crime. Go ahead and do the crime. You're going to be sitting in that cell wishing you can get out. Talking about, man, I just filed an appeal. It got good looks. Denied. You look up 40 years later, you still talking about thinking you're going to get out. You exhausted all your resources. Can't even file appeals no more. And you think you about to get out. And when they say in Michigan, 100% of your time, that really mean 100% of your time. And on average, you do 110% of your time. Stay up out of trouble, man. I know it's hard to do the right thing. The bad stuff make us feel so good. But prison ain't the place to be, man. Big 5.